All right, this is something new for me, man. I just woke up, man. You know what I'm saying? Just washed up, got myself together, just gave me a fresh one. You know what I mean? I just ran across this. Everybody, it just popped up, man. I guess I wasn't even gonna make a video of it, but I don't know. This shit just sounds a little strange. It just sounds so deep. Everybody talking about this mall world. Now, like I said it before and I say it again. There it's like these dark entities, these dark city entities. These agents, these men in black agents, whatever, archons, whatever. It's like they're separating humanity or something and putting people in different simulations. They got people like us that's in the gang stalking simulation. We going through it, but then we explain it to other people on the outside of the simulation. They seem like they don't fucking know what's going on. Nobody seems to know, right? And then you got people that's still trapped in thug life simulation, out there busting caps and going to prison and acting all dumb. People out there fighting. Go look at Scoops. They out there fighting, acting a fool every day. Damn, you got other simulations out here. You know what I'm saying? People that's just still going to work. You know what I'm saying? Working a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Just dealing with just daily routines in life. But this right here is different right here. People out here having these dreams about this mall world, you know what I'm saying? So just this lady right here, I want y'all to hear what she got to say, because she drew a whole motherfucking like a diagram of what the mall world looks like in her mind when she goes to sleep. You know what I mean? So check it out, y'all.
Really taking and who's really talking? Tick tock on the clock, I think the time's up. Maybe it is, maybe it's not.
They're having this some mics, man. Let's get into this.
What's up, OG?
Everybody is saying that they've been to the same place, and nobody thinks that's crazy. Like, have you ever had a dream so real that when you woke up, you wasn't sure if it was even a dream? People online keep talking about a place called Morrow. And the crazy thing is, right about now, thousands of people are saying that they've been there. Same layout, same feelings, same room. So what if
It kind of remind me of how people was having dreams about the rapture, but we already see what happened. What happened with that?
it's not just a dream? What if it's a part of a simulation? Crazy thing is, when I first arrived, I was
Everything is a simulation.
in a big ass parking lot. No cars, no sounds, but I could hear lights flickering. The air felt thick as hell, like the world was like buffering. The more I walked, like the farther shit felt. Like space was stretching itself. Inside of the shit, like everything looked familiar, but then I didn't recognize anything. Mind you, I've dreamed about this too many times. The escalators led nowhere. Hotel towers but connected to the mall. Rooms with no windows. Elevators that open completely to different floors. Like I swear I stayed there before, like another version of me. And
He said the escalators led to nowhere.
I know for sure I've seen that playground that everybody is talking about. When I seen it, it was dark. Like it was like behind like glass. You hear kids laughing with the same sound like over and over like a loop. But everyone says don't go near it. I even heard
I was just looking at the reptilians going underground. This is getting crazy.
Have you ever seen this place in your dreams? Mall World is an unsettling yet strangely familiar, massive and maze-like shopping complex that feels like the back rooms and the liminal space combined. Some people report seeing endless escalators, floating stairwells, hidden passageways, crystal shops, antique stores, along with modern stores and restaurants, an arcade, an indoor water park, and towering food courts. Have you been to Mall World? I dream of Mall World every night, and I made a map. Let me show you guys. Okay, so this is like...
She said every night, man.
The full map. It's not very complete, but we'll start at the mall that's attached to like a hospital and a school and a parking garage. There's also the airport attached to the mall. And then back behind the mall, you have the amusement park, water parks, and like the literal ocean cliffs. You can see it through the windows. You can see the ocean through the windows of the mall and the hospital. And sometimes you can see this in the background. Then there's the big theater attached to the mall, school. Everyone you've ever met is here in the theater. You have like an underground market, which is different than the mall. It's more like a flea market. There's infinite toilets. Anytime you have to use a restroom, it's like they're broken and they're all connected together. Next to the parking garage is like a really dangerous playground.
So you got all these toilets and all of them broke.
And then you come to like the fairgrounds, the outdoor markets. There's like cabins. And then over here is like forest. And then outdoor concert and festival is going on. So this is like kind of grungy camping situation, campsites. Then we have the big non-functional highway that's kind of linking things together. It has abandoned cars on it. You have like walking caravans. You got people camping out.
In the movie Dark City, they were it was at a certain hour. I think it was at, was it 12 o'clock or 2 o'clock or whatever, but the sun never shined in Dark City. So it was at a certain hour they would put everybody, the archons would put everybody to sleep. And everybody would just fall out. I mean, everybody, you'd be driving the car or whatever, everybody just go to sleep all at the same time. And while people went to sleep, the archons would manipulate their minds and do things to their minds. And basically, like if you was a police officer, they can switch you. They can switch your memory. You was a police officer once upon a time. Then now they change. They erase your mind or whatever, and take you somewhere, and you could be a doctor. When you wake back up, you're a doctor now, and they implant you with new information, new and you know it was weird, dog. I'm trying to tell you, we are straight guinea pigs down here, dog. We don't know what the fuck is going on, and if they doing this shit to these people, if everybody having these dreams about this mall world, that means they're doing stuff to people's minds. They're implanting people. Hold on. So I'm just trying to tell you, man, yo, if you one of them people and you think you know it all, man, I feel sorry for you.
I wish I could answer that for you. I have no idea why I have access to other people's dream worlds and what that even means, what that could possibly have the implications for like anything's even real at all. Is this a dream world to somebody else? Is that a real life that we go to? I've heard that some people have jobs in Mall World. I don't have a job in Mall World. In my dreams, I'm always in class, and the teacher's like, "You were supposed to be here a long time ago. Where have you been?" If it's true that we can all access the same place, is it possible that we could meet up at Mall World? Like if I say, okay, I'm going to the
Sorry, where did she get the corn? She just grabbed the corn? Oh, she is so interesting. I love it.
casino tonight. I'm going to be at the hotel. Could you come to meet me at Mall World? I don't know. It's so weird to me that other people are having this experience because I have journals full. I don't have the time to do a bunch of research. That's not what
I mean, obviously, man, we're living in some type of quantum hive mind computer, dog. The world is a computer simulation. And they can just, project dreams and images and beliefs and all types of worlds in our minds or something. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe they created some type of another astral world out there. So when we sleep, we travel, right? We leave our physical body and then we travel into these other astral dimensions. And that's probably what's going on. That's probably what's taking place. You know what I'm saying? It's probably just another astral dimension that these archons created. I mean, hey, they created this. So what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And they created other constructs. So ain't no telling how many constructs or dimensions or whatever that these archon beasts have out there. You know what I'm saying? And then you go out there and get trapped in them. You know what I mean? It's like, it's like a mouse to a maze or something, right?
I'm doing with my time researching Mall World subreddits or something. I have no idea how all of this is a collective consciousness and that we're all going to the same place. It really freaks me out also. I drew an intricate map of my own personal dream world. Come to find out, I'm in your dreams. My name is Tilton. This is part 7 of explaining my Mall World map. It's called Mall World, but it could be called School World, Hospital World, Parking Garage World, Parking Lot World. There's so many parking lots. There's an underground market, and these are like garage-style doors. Sometimes they're up, sometimes they're down. There's a big theater. Sometimes it's playing a movie. Sometimes it's like a play.
And he just OG just gave up a movie. It's called Vivarium. It's on Prime, YouTube, Tubi. So you already know me. As soon as somebody recommended me a movie, I got to jump on it. So, and I just looked it up. It's sci-fi and horror. And he said that that's what this dream stuff, this mall world sounds like. So I got to check that out. Anybody seen the movie already? Comment down below.
Everyone you've ever met is in there. The library of confusion and embarrassment. There's also the infinite toilets. I've talked about that in a previous video. And when you're in school, you're late to class, there's a test, you never know which class you're supposed to be in, you're supposed to be there a long time ago. You can go have breakfast or lunch in the cafeteria, there are rude lunch ladies. If you're looking to go home, then you need to go to the bus loop, but you don't know what your bus number is. So good luck with that. Or maybe your car is back here in this crazy parking lot where everything is like nothing makes sense. And don't worry, you're never gonna find your car. You will never find your car.
You'll never find your car.
Maybe you will, but when you finally find your car, it's totaled. My name's Silton.
That's crazy. What you find out, you know when she said that there's buses back here that you can take, but you don't know what bus number to take. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, if you hop on one of them buses, them mysterious buses, ain't no telling where you're going. You know what I'm saying? You be going to a whole nother dimension, dog.
Or rude lunch ladies. If you're looking to go home, then you need to go to the bus loop, but you don't know what your bus number is. So good luck with that. Or maybe your car is back here in this crazy parking lot where everything is like nothing makes sense. And don't worry, you're never gonna find your car. You will never find your car. Maybe you will, but when you finally find your car, it's totaled. My name's Silton, and this is part 9 of explaining my massive mall world. Off to the side of the hotel, there's a children's museum that has like indoor inflatables. It also has indoor water slides and
it's nowhere in the world like, somewhere, how you know she telling the truth, D? Well, look, you just gotta look, it's the same with you. If you're being gangsta, people gonna say the same thing with you. You coming to them telling them you being followed around by a bunch of freaks all day. You know, some people I'm like, what makes me think, how do I know you telling the truth? So you just gotta, believe somebody, okay? Just like you want somebody to believe your story. Listen to believe somebody, give somebody else a chance to tell their story about what the fuck they going through. Because look, I'm all for it. Give me the strange stories, okay? Give me, because ever since they woke me up to this gang stalking, you know what I mean? I want to talk to people like her. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what's going on in your world, because I can tell you what's going on in mine. And I'm in a gang stalking simulation, you know what I'm saying, trying to get the hell out, you know what I'm saying? So I can imagine what they doing to other people. You see what I'm saying? So, you gotta look at it like that.
Plastic playground. There's wide that has like indoor inflatables. My massive mall world. Off to the side of the hotel, there's a children's museum that has like indoor inflatables. It also has indoor water slides and a plastic playground. There's wide
and even the details of this drawing is just outrageous. You know what I'm saying? Like if she got the mind to be able to draw this, like, obviously the dream must be vivid as hell. Unless she just has a hell of an imagination. Can I get a hello there?
Mostly inflatables in very tall ceilings, rooms with very tall ceilings. There's a craft store and a grocery store, and like I said before, so many parking lots. And then there's small discount stores that's not quite like the mall. It's more like a dollar store or something like that. In the grocery store, for me, it's huge, like bigger than it should be on the inside and the outside. The grocery store is huge with long aisles. It's got like 70s or 80s decor, like it's kind of out of date and it's kind of out of stock too. So there's random slot machines everywhere. This is arcade, but it's also more of like a slot machine. There's wide walkways rather than like short walkways like you would see in real life. They're kind of unnaturally wide. You can see the ocean through the windows of the airport, and sometimes you can see the tsunami coming in, or sometimes it's a different type of storm, like a tornado or a rainstorm or a snowstorm or something. And then next to it you have this big ship, and sometimes I would see it as a big airplane, but a lot of people said cruise ship, and that makes sense to me too. Like it just is a big vessel, and there's definitely water on the boat sometimes. The rides are super dangerous, and when you're on them, it's extremely scary, at least for me. There's an earthquake on its way. There's a lot of natural disasters always happening. Instead of being able to get to the beach easily, there's these tall cliffs, and it's overlooking the ocean. It has these little boats, and then on the docks over here, they have this outdoor market.
Bro, we having like a lot of earthquakes and natural disasters and stuff too up here. Are they causing it? I don't know.
It has vendors and tents. There's a water slide that goes in and out of the cave.
Go to the same place in the James, and I want to know if anybody else goes there. It's a mall, okay? It's a mall. It's like white floors, all of that, right? There's a food court in there. There's a popcorn stand on the corner of the food court, right? There's a KFC in that food court too, because I've been in that KFC. There's a movie theater in here that's like on the main floor.
At least some cute girls at the mall, y'all.
It's a hallway that goes through it through double doors, and there's like a green door. And when you go through those double doors,
I still don't want to go.
as you get into the actual movie theater, it looks like an auditorium. It has 2 floors to it. It has the higher floor where it's like a balcony seating, where people are sitting looking at the big screen that's on the screen. And anytime on the screen, it's either movies playing in black and white. I'm getting chills. It's movies playing in black and white, or it's cartoon movies or something playing. And it'll be everybody else paying attention to the movie and stuff, right? And also in this place, it's always a whole bunch of people just walking around the mall. There's the escalator. There's 2 main escalators right in the middle of the mall, and they go all the way up. Like, they're real tall, like too tall to be normal, right? They go all the way up. And I've went all the way up on this escalator before multiple times, and when you get all the way up there, it's like it's like you're on the roof of the mall or whatever, but it's just open, and there's shopping and there's food and all of that type of stuff up there. But this is a place that I've been to a number of times, and I just want to know if anybody else has been there.
So I literally could not wait to wake up and talk about this. I came across a video yesterday of a girl that was talking about her dreams of Mall World. And if you've had this dream and you've ever been to Mall World in your dreams, then you know exactly.
So all the cute girls is at the Mall World, y'all. And just like they had everybody thinking about the rapture, like I said before, now they got everybody thinking about this mall dream.
Talking about. So it's like a post-apocalyptic world that is set in a mall. And the mall usually has a ton of other parts to it. Like, there's a school attached. Sometimes there's a hospital. Mine always has like movie theaters and restaurants. And there's always like a hotel as well, with like multiple rooms. Usually like every person I've ever met in my life, family, friends, strangers who I just met in passing or like remember their faces, are in these dreams in this mall world. And I have had many, many, many very detailed dreams involving this mall world. So if you have had dreams about Mall World and you know what I'm talking about, please comment or like Stitch. I'll find this girl's video and I'll have to share it. It's wild.
So I've been to the Mall World bathrooms and they are disgusting.
I let Lil' Kim, don't you?
Rows and rows of broken, disgusting toilets.
I mean, it got to be something going on with the subconscious mind, dog. That's why I be, doing that subconscious mind flush. You know what I'm saying?
Water all over the floor, like dimly lit, no privacy. And this is what it kind of looks like, but it was infinite. There was no back wall.
Made a few videos on my TikTok account about the GATE program and astral projection.
And see, when I seen this right here, when she came up and talked about the Mall World, the GATE program, come on now, declassified CIA documentation, come on now, you already know. You know what I'm saying? The Babe Wicked Mysteries, you know what I'm saying, did the video. That's why I put it up on my channel about the GATE program. So whenever you hear anything about GATE program and Project Paperclip and all this is all CIA. This is all Archon. This is all government officials at the highest levels that's doing this to people's minds, man. They are responsible for every fucking thing that's going on. I don't give a damn what you say. You can blame it on the devil. Your government is the devil. Okay? That's why they gave you a fictitious, they want you to believe it's some red guy in a suit and stuff so they can take the blame off of them. They doing this shit.
To the conclusion that we visit the same places, one of those places being Mall World.
If you're someone that's really prone to lucid dreams or astral projecting, you might have found yourself in a place like this. I love this picture because
Mall will sound like some type of eternal hell or something.
I found it on r/Mall World, and I actually had to scroll a really long time to get it. And I know it's AI, but it's probably one of the only pictures that really accurately describe what Mall World is like for me. I've also been to Mall World when it's like a little more normal looking, but there's something always eerie about it. Like, it's pretty normal, and then weird shadow figure over here. The reason why Mall World is
all right, it's about to stop, y'all. That's it, man. Holla back.